Is that a Squidward picture? That's beautiful. Maybe Darian's a bit of a liability. Lucia? This is the first rune I saw on their account. Do you know how sad I am looking at this? It's a flat stat that's not speed. Like anything that wasn't a flat stat, that's... Oh. Alright, we have to continue. On more flat stats. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Why are you doing this to me? Saber, you know what this account looked like. Why are you doing this to me? Camilla. Alright, she's not ruined. Vampire on Azalea. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that this unit is on Vampire. Attack, crit damage, attack. That makes sense. She's an attack type unit, right? I can see the line of thought here at least. These are actually pretty good stats compared to the rest of what I've seen so far. Like, this is a very well-runed DPS unit. Unfortunately, Azalea isn't exactly a DPS unit. But if she wants to use it as such... I mean, this unit's gonna perform well with these runes. It's just, I feel like they would be better used on a different unit. I don't want to talk about that, or that. Everything's very slow. Can this account do GB10? That's FIO at least. Katarina, I mean, that's aimed in the right direction. You just want a lot more crit rate, a lot more attack, a lot more speed, and you don't need accuracy or resistance. I don't know why it has so much resistance and accuracy, but it does. Like, none of her skills need accuracy. Yeah, you don't need like accuracy to ignore defense. That's just like a given from the skill. I don't know. Maybe it's just how the runes ended up, because it is on Rageblade. This is resistance, main stat. Alright, if this was attack percent, this unit would look a lot better. So, if that were attack stat and there was a lot more crit rate, a lot less resistance, yeah. That would be a really quick fix to that. So it's not too far off. Crit damage on Fran. I've had time to put my thoughts into words. Basically, you don't want crit damage on this unit. You want all the other stats. The reason why is these are the important skills that Fran uses. Neither of these hit. especially with this being up like every other turn. So like, I don't know, like 75% of the time, Fran is using a skill that doesn't hit, so she doesn't need crit damage. At least she's like fully skilled up. That's nice. Yeah. If you could get her off crit damage, that would be good. Like, all the other stats are really good for her. HP, attack, defense, speed, accuracy. She doesn't really need resistance. She doesn't need resistance, crit rate, or crit damage. That's an interesting way of ruining a Fran. I mean, aside from the crit damage, it's not bad. But that's not a good idea. Lauren, I can at least see the logic behind having Lauren on crit damage. She's an attack type unit, right? I think Comtuous is at fault here. If nothing else, like, just call her a support and maybe we will see less crit damage Laurens. This is actually really good stats. No. I'm tossing you a bone here. It might be wise for you to take it. That's... Alright then. I don't have a good response to that. Speed, crit, damage, attack. This is probably the runes that he came with, right? But yeah, this is a really good set. I don't think the Vampire Lord needs crit damage. You'd probably be better off putting this set on someone else, just because they can make more use of these stats. But yeah, it's a really good set. Crow? Like, if Crow had this guy's set, this Crow would be really mean. Yeah. It's just that the slot 2, 4, and 6 have flat stats as their innates. That's probably the main thing that needs to change with this account. Past that, it's like, it's got runes, not like a ton, but it definitely has some good runes and some good monsters on it. If things were going a little bit differently than this, yeah. Yeah,